Good morning students. I am R.K. Yadav. Today we will study about cubes and cube roots, chapter 7 mathematics of class 8. Our topic is method of finding a cube root. There are two methods to find the cube root. First is prime factorization method and second is estimation method. So let's now we will start first method, that is prime factorization method. First method is known as prime factorization method, and let's a question 9261, find the cube root of this number by prime factorization method. So first of all we will factorize this number 9261, and it can be written in the form, this is divisible by 3, so 3 3 is 9, 0, 3 8 is 24, 3 7 is 21, and again by 3, 3 1 is 3, 0, 3 2 is 6, 3 9 is 27, again by 3, 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12, 3 3 is 9, then by 7, and 7 4 is 28, and 6 63, 7 9 is 63, and then by 7, 7 7 is 49, and 7 1 is 7. So this number can be written as the factor of 3 times 3 and 3 times 7. So now we can write this number as 3 times 3 and 3 times 7. So we can write the cube root of 9261 as this is equal to the cube root of the factor of 9261 is 3 times 3, that is 3 into 3 into 3, and 3 times 7 into 7 into 7 into 7, and we will take the triplets of same number. This is one triplets of same number 3, and this is the next triplet of 7. So we will write here 1 3 for these 3 triplets of same number 3, and for this 3 triplets of same number 7 we will write here 7. So 3 7 is 21. 21 will be the cube root of this given number. Similarly, let's take second example. Suppose given that a number 3375, and find the cube root of this number by prime factorization method. So we will factorize this number, and we will write 3375, and this number is divisible by 3. 3 1 is 3, 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, 3 5 is 15, and again by 3, 3 3 is 9, and 9 10 11 2 22, 3 7 is 21, and 3 5 is 51, and then by 3, 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, 3 5 is 15, and again by 5, 5 2 is 10, 5 5 is 25, again by 5, 5 5 is 25, and again by 5. In this way we can see that this number can be written as the factor of 3 times 3 and 3 times 5. So we can write this number as the cube root of 3375 is written as the factor of 3 times 3 and 3 times 5, 5 into 5 into 5. And now we will take in the form of triplets. This is the triplet of same number 3, and this is another triplet of same number 5. So we will write here 1 3 for these triplets of 3 and one number, that is 1 5 for this triplet of 5, and so the result will be 3 5 15 answer. And the second method is by estimation method. In this method we will discuss some rule of square number, cube numbers. So one rule is, what is ones digit of the cube? Here we will see that the cube of 1, if we write the cube of 1, then the ones digit will be 1. Similarly, if we write the cube of 11, and cube of 11 is 1 3 1, and if here is 1, then cube of the number will also be 1. Similarly, suppose cube of 21, the cube of 21 is 9261. Here last digit is 1, and in this here is also last digit is 1. So we can say that if we cube a number which ends with 1, then that number will ends with 1. Here the 11 cube is 131, that is this number ends with 1, and this is 21, unit digit is 1, and its cube is 9261. Here also unit digit is 1. So if we cube of any number with ends digit 1, then the result will be ends with digit 1. Similarly, 2q equal to 8 and 12q equal to this number and 32q equal to this number. It means if we cube any number ends with 2, then the result will be ends with digit 8. So this is the relation between 2 and 8. Similarly, when we cube a number ends with 3, then its result will be 27, that is this number ends with 7. So 3 correspond to 7. Similarly, if we cube 24 and its ones digit is 4, and here the cube of 24 is ends with 4, and similarly 74 cube ends with 4. So 4 is related with 4. Similarly, we can see that 5 is related with 5, that is if the cube of a number ends with 5, the result will be ends with 5. And 25 cube means here is 5, this ends number is 5, and so on. Similarly, the cube of 6 ends with 6, that is this is 6 cube equal to 216, this is ends with 6. Similarly, 26 cube equal to this number, this is also ends with 6. And next, if we cube a number ends with 7, then the result will be ends with 3. Here is 3, and when we cube 17, Similarly 37 ends with 7 and its cube ends with 3. So 7 corresponds to 3, and similarly 8 corresponds to 2. When we cube the number ends with 8, the result will be ends with 2. And again when we cube the number 9, suppose 19 cube, then ends with 9. So 9 is related with 9 and 0 is related with 0. In this way we can say that 1 related to 1, 2 to 8, 3 to 7, 4 to 4, 5 to 5, 6 to 6, 7 to 3, 8 to 2 and 9 to 9 and 0 to 0. This result will be used in the cube root of, to find the cube root of given number by estimation method. Here is some interesting pattern. This is the same number, 1 and 1 are same number, 4 and 4 are same number, 5 and 5 are same, 6 and 6 are same, 9 and 9 are same, and here if we remove 1, then it's 0 and 0 are same. Different is only here, but a relation between these two numbers, that is 2 plus 8 equal to 10 and 3 plus 7 equal to 10, and similarly 2 to 8 and then 8 to 2, 8 and 2 equal to 10 and 7 and 3 equal to 10. This is 10, this is 10, this is 10. So we can learn this relation easily. It means if 2 then 8, if 3 then 7, and reverse is also if 7 then 3, that is this term, reverse order, and when 8 then 2. So we will write this relation and use to find the cube root of given numbers. So we will write like this: 1 to 1 and 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 10, and 4 to 4 and 5 to 5 and 6 to 6. Similarly 7 to 3 and 8 to 2 and 9 to 9 and 0 to 0. Now let's start to find the cube root of given number by estimation method. Here is a number, suppose 10648. Find the cube root of this number using estimation method. So in the estimation we discussed in the above that if the digit ends with 8, then 8 corresponds to 2, that is this becomes 8 corresponds to 2. It means we will write here 2 and leave the 3 numbers and see only this number. This is 10 and 10 is lies between the cube root of what number? 10 is lies between the 2 to the 4 to the 8, that is 2 cube, and 3 is a 9, 3 is a 27, that is 3 cube. 3 cube, that is 10 lies between 2 cube and 3 cube, that is 8 and 27, that is this number lies between, 10 is between this number. So we will write the smaller value 2. So we will write the smaller value in this 2 and 3. 2 is the smaller, so here will be 2. In this way we can say that the cube root of 10648 is 22 answer. And similarly find the second question. Find the cube root of this number 110592. What will be the cube root of this number? So we know that from the above table 1 corresponds to 1, 2 correspond to 8, 3 correspond to 7, and 4 to 4, 5 to 5, 6 to 6, similarly 7 to 3, 8 to 2, and 9 to 9. Here last digit is, or unit digit is 2. This is unit digit 2. So we will write 8. 2. For 2 we will write here 8 and leave these three numbers and see 110. And 110 lies between what number? 110 lies between the cube of 4 is 4 4 ja 6, 4 4 ja 16, 4 ja 64, 4 cube is 64, and 5 cube is 5 5 ja 25, 5 ja 125. That is, this is 64 and this is 5 cube is 125. It means 110 is lies between these two numbers. Here will be 110. This number is lies between here. So we will take the smaller value of this cube, that is 4. So our result will be 48. 48 will be the answer of the cube root of the given number. Similarly, take next example, example number 3. Find the cube root of this number 46656. Find the cube root of this number. So now we will see the table like this: 1 corresponding to 1, 2 to 8, and 3 to 7, and 4 to 4, 5 to 5, and 6 to 6, 7 to 3, and 8 to 2, and 9 to 9. Here the units digit of the given number is 6. So 6 correspond to 6. So we will write here 6 and leave the three numbers, and then here is 46, and what number, in between which number 46 is lies. So we will check here. 3q equal to 27 and 4q equal to 3q equal to 27 and 4q equal to 64. That is 3q and 4q. 3q means 27 and 4q means 64, and this number is lies between 46 is lies between here, 46 is lies between here 27 and 64. So we will take the smaller number. In this way we will write here 3, so that 36 will be the required cube root of given number. Let's take next example. Suppose a number is given 175,616 and find the cube root of this number. Here is 6. So from the table we will write 6 correspond to 6. We will write here 6 and leave these three numbers, and then we will check between which two numbers this number lies. So 175 lies between the cube root of 5 and cube root of 6. 5 5 ja 25, 5 ja 125, this is 125, and 6 6 ja 36, 6 ja 216. So in between these two number, this number will be lie. 175 lie here, 175 lie between these two numbers. So we will take the smaller value. This is 5, so we will write here 5. Therefore 56 is the required answer. This method is known as estimation method. Now take one more example. Find the cube root of 50653. Find the cube root of this number. So we will write, here is 3, and we know that the number correspond to like this: 1 correspond to 1, 2 to 8, and 3 to 7, and 4 to 4, 5 to 5, as we learn above. So and so on. And here our ones digit is 3, here is 3, so 3 correspond to 7, so we will write here 7 and leave these 3 numbers because we find the cube root. So we will leave 3 numbers and remaining number is 50. So we will check the 50 lies between which two numbers cubes, and 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64. So this is lies between 3 cube and 4 cube. 3 cube means 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27, this is 27, and 4 4 is 16, 4 is 64. This value is 64, and 50 lies between this number, these two numbers. 50 lies between these two numbers. So we will take then a smaller value. Here is a smaller value is 3. Between these two, a smaller is 3. 3 and 4, a smaller is 3. So we will write here 337. So that 37 will be the required cube root of the given number. Now let's start to solve the exercise question. Exercise 7.2. Here find the cube root of each of the following number by prime factorization method. First is 64. So we will factorize 64 and write here 2, and 2 3 is 6, 2 2 is 4, and again by 2, that is 16, and again by 2, and this will be 8, 2 8 is 16, again by 2, 2 4 is 8, and again by 2, 2 2 is 4, and again by 2, 2 1 is 2. So 64, the factor of 64 is 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 times 2. So we can write in this way, that is cube root of 64 can be written as in the form of prime factors. This is the notation of cube root, and 64 can be written as 6 times 2, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 6 times. And we will take the triplets. Here is the triplets of 2, and again next this is also triplets of 2. So we will write here 1 2 for this triplets, and 1 2 for this same number triplets too. So the results will be 2 2 is 4. This is the required answer. This is the cube root of 64. Similarly, find the cube root of 512. So we will factorize 512 and write here 2 2 is 4, 2 5 जा 10, 2 6 जा 12, again by 2, 2 1 जा 2, 2 2 जा 4, and 2 8 जा 16, and again by 2, and then 2 6 जा 12, 2 4 जा 8, again by 2, this is 32, and again by 2, this is 16, and again by 2, this is 8, and 8 is again by 2, 2 4 जा 8, and again 2 2 जा 4, and 2 1 जा 2. So how many 2's are here? This is a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we can write like this: cube root of 512 equal to, this is cube root, this is cube root, nine times 2, that is 2 into 2 into 2, again 2 into 2 into 2, again 2 into 2 into 2, and now take the triplets. Here is one triplets, here is one triplets, and here is one triplet. So we will write here 1 2 for this, into 1 2 for this, and 1 2 for this. So it becomes 2 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8. 8 is the required cube root of the given number. Similarly, we can find the cube roots of next number. Next number is this 10648, 10648, and we will factorize this number, and this becomes, when we divide by 2, then 2 5 ja 10, 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, and again by 2, then 2 6 6 2, and again by 2, 1 2 3 ja 6, 2 3 ja 6, 2 1 ja 2, again by 11, 11 1 ja 11, 11 2 ja 22, 11 1 ja 11, and again by 11, this is 11 time, and again by 11, this is 1. So here we can see that this is the factor of, this is 2, 3 times 2 and 3 times 11. So we will write cube root of 10648, 10648 equal to the cube root of its factor, prime factors, that is 3 times 2, says 2 into 2 into 2, and 3 times 11, 11 into 11 into 11. So now we will take in triplets. This is triplets of 2, and this is triplets of 11. So we will here write 2 for this triplets and 11 for this triplets, and 11 2 ja 22. 22 is the required cube root of the given number. Similarly, we can solve the other parts. Now question number 2. Question number 2 is state true or false. First is cube of, state true or false, and first is cube of any odd number is even. This is false. This is false because cube of odd number is always odd number. For 1 cube equal to 1, and 3 cube, 3 3 ja 9, 3 ja 27, this is odd number. So we can say that the cube of odd number is always odd number, and cube of even number is always even number. So the first statement is false. because it says that cube of any odd number is even. It is not possible, and only the cube of odd number is odd number and cube of even number is even number, so that this statement is false. Now second statement, a perfect cube does not ends with 20. This is true. Second is true, because the perfect cubes always ends with 30 or 60 or 90. In this way, the perfect cube always ends with 30 or 3 and 3 pair, and this pair and this pair in the form of triplets. So a perfect cube does not ends with 20, that is, it cannot ends with 20. Now third is, if a square of a number ends with 5, then its cube ends with 25. This is false statements, because suppose a number 5, the square of a number ends with 5. Suppose a number is 5, a square of 5 equal to 25, and cube of 5 is 125, and both here a square of 5 is ends with 5 and cube of 5 it ends with 25. It holds this condition, a square ends with 5, then cube ends with 25, but it is not true always. Suppose take another number, that is 15 square is 225 and 15 cube is cube of 15 equal to 3375. Here the square of 15 ends with 5, but cube of 15 doesn't ends with 25. This number is ends with 25, cube of this number, but here is not true. This is ends with 75 and its square ends with 5. So this statement is false. Now fourth, there is no perfect cube which ends with 8. This is false statement, because the perfect cube of 1, no, the perfect cube of 2 is 8. This is the one digit number. Similarly, perfect cube of 1 is 1. This is also one digit number. And the statement is, there is no perfect cube ends with 8. That is, this is not its clearance, and its clearance is like this: there is no perfect cube ends with 8. So here 2 cube equal to 8, this number ends with 8. Similarly 12 cube, the 12 cube equal to 1728, this is also ends with 8. So we cannot say this statement, okay, there is no perfect cube ends with 8. There are so many perfect cube whose ends with 8, and any number ends with 2, their cube will be ends with 8, like 22 cube ends with 8, 72 cube ends with 8, and so many, 42 cube ends with 8, and so on. Again, fifth is, the cube of 2-digit number may be 3-digit number. Fifth part is, the cube of 2 digits number may be 3 digits number. A smallest 2-digit number is 10, and this is statement false. Why? Suppose a smallest 2-digit number is 10 and 10 cube is equal to 10 into 10 into 10. It means 1000. That is, this is 4-digit number. This is 4-digit number. 4-digit number, and in this question says that the cube of 2-digit number may be 3-digit number. The smallest number cube is 4-digit, so we can say that this statement is false. Similarly, the cube of 2-digit number may have 7 or more digit. Suppose the greatest, this statement is also false. Suppose the greatest 2-digit number is 99 and cube of 99 is 970299, and this is 3 and 3 6 digit number. The maximum 6-digit number will be possible, but here given that 7 or more digits, so this statement is false. And again, the cube of a single digit number may be a single digit. This statement is true because 1 cube equal to 1. This is in single digit. 2 cube equal to 8. This is also in single digit. So this statement may be true. Now third question is, here third question is, you are told that 1331 is a perfect cube. Can you guess without factorization what is its cube root? Similarly, guess the cube root of these number. So now we will use the estimation method. Here the cube root of 1331 will be, our rule is a number 1 correspond to 1, 2 correspond to 8, and 3 correspond to 7, and 4 to 4, 5 to 5, and 6 to 6, and 7 to 3, and 8 to 2, and 9 to 9. Using this relation in minds, here is 1 in unit place, so here 1 corresponds to 1, so its unit digit will be 1. And now we will leave these 3 number and take this one. So we will see that this number lies between what two numbers? This number 1 is lies between what two numbers? 1 cube and 2 cube. 1 cube is equal to 1 and 2 cube is equal to 8, and 1 is lies between here, not bulky, this is equal to 1, so that we will write this one here also. Then the cube root of this number will be 11. Similarly, we can check the cube root of this number. Suppose the number is given 4913, then cube root of this number will be, here is 3, so we know that 1 correspond to 1, 2 to 8, and 3 correspond to 7. Here unit digit is 3, it means 3 correspond to 7. We will write here 7 at unit place and leave 3 number. Then here is 4, and 4 lies between 2 q equal to 8 and 1 q equal to 1. That is 1 q equal to 1 and 2 q equal to 8. That is 1 q equal to 1 and 2 q equal to 8, and 4 is lied with between these two numbers. This 4 is lies between these two numbers, that is 1 and 8, between 1 and 8. Here will be lies 4. So we will take the smaller value, this is smaller value 1, and write here. So this is the cube of 17. Answer will be 17. Similarly, next number is 12167. Find the cube root of this by estimation method. Here the unit digit is 7, and we know that 7 correspond to 3. So we will write here 3 and leave these 3 numbers, and then here is 12, and 12 lies between the cube of these two numbers. 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27, 2 2 is 4, 2 is 8, that is 2 cube and 3 cube. 2 cube means 8 and 3 cube means 27, and 12 is lies between 8 and 27. So we will take the smaller value. So we will take the smaller value like this is 2, and write here 2, and 23 will be the required answer. Similarly, next is 32768. 32768, and cube root of this number will be, this is unit place is 8, so 8 corresponds to 2, and we will leave these three numbers, and then here is 32, and 32 lies between 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27, that is 3 cube and 4 4 is 16, 4 is 64, that is 4 cube, that is 27 and 64, 4 cube is, and 32 is lies between these numbers. 32 is lies between 27 and 64. So we will write the smaller value. Always write the smaller value. So here is 32. So the cube root of this number will be 32. 32 will be the required answer. Thank you.